Moving on. I had Thor as my tight end, and as we all know, Thor is worthy of carrying Mjolnir. Somebody else that was worthy, Captain America, as we found out in Avengers Endgame. But speaking of worthiness, who is the one player in the league that you guys think is worthy of carrying Mjolnir? We'll start with you, Luke. Who do you think?
This is tough, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're talking, you can look at it a bunch of different ways, right? You could look at strength. You can look at leadership. You can look at what he does for his team, what he does for the community. I'm going to go with an odd one right here. I'm going to go with Tua Tagovailoa. And I don't
really.
I'm going to go with Tua. The only player to lead his team in NFL history going from 1-7 all the way to 8-7, now in the playoffs. And that would not have been done if it was Jacoby Brissett playing. I'm telling you right now. And I haven't really been the biggest Tua fan, at least earlier in the season. But just watching him recently, didn't have the greatest game against the Saints, but he's doing the job. And I don't know if there's probably better leaders, but he's as good of a leader as you can get in the NFL. Like, if you want to play for anybody, maybe and you're talking young guys too, maybe Jalen Hurts is a good leader of men. I want Tua Tagovailoa. I want somebody who's going to put everything on the line, on everything out on the field. And if you're talking about worthiness, I think he's earned that. I think he gets disrespected far too often. And just to see what he's doing in the NFL after all the shit, after every single week, everybody asking him, or everybody asking Brian Flores, are you going to make a change at quarterback? Are you going to go for Deshaun Watson? Are you going to go for this? No, Tua Tagovailoa had to deal with all of that. I think he's worthy to wield Mjolnir. And I know it's an odd choice. I know. But I think he's that guy, and I think Tua is going to lead that team, and I'm going with Tua.
I think it is an odd choice, and I think the reason that it's an odd choice is because it is the wrong choice.
Yeah. I also want to point out, Gage, Tua is not a captain.
No, he's not. And I wouldn't say that his leadership is what has gotten them to this point. He's been playing well. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. He's been playing well. But yeah, they've been questioning him throughout. And you said that like Jacoby Brissett wouldn't have led them back to that. Just because Jacoby Brissett isn't worthy doesn't mean that Tua is.
Yes.
That's just my thought on it. Jake, because I got the first pick in the draft, I'm going to let you give yours next, just in case we have the same.
Are you sure? All right.
Go for it. Have at it.
I feel like this one's pretty obvious to me. I'm going to go JJ Watt. Former Walter Payton Man of the Year. He's strong as hell anyway, so yeah, he's basically Thor, if we're gonna be honest.
Same build.
Yeah, exactly. Same build. Just one of the best leaders, one of the best human beings in the NFL. He's constantly doing charity work. During Hurricane Harvey down in Houston, he helped so much, raised so much money for that city, give back to people of that city. Everywhere he goes, he's beloved. I think, honestly, when I think of Captain America and I think of NFL Captain America, JJ Watt's probably the first person that comes to mind. Mm-hmm. So I think there's no doubt in my mind that JJ Watt would be worthy of wielding Mjolnir.
That's good. That's fair.
I do like that one. And I have a few players listed, and JJ Watt was one of them. So I do like that pick a lot for all the reasons that you said. Mm-hmm. I want to give an honorable mention real quick, just because I think this is a fun one. Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert has been a great leader for the Chargers so far, and I wanted to kind of play into the whole electricity thing, Chargers, lightning bolts.
That's good.
That's good. Using that old noggin of mine.
Big brain stuff, yeah.
But I'm not going to go with him as my official pick, because I'm going to go with George Kittle, tight end for the San Francisco 49ers. Very genuine guy, seems super down to earth. I think that he's a great leader. He seems to be pushing his teammates constantly to try and be the best that they can be. When he's on the field, when he's off the field, he's doing great things. Super fun loving guy, great person. I think he would be great to wield Mjolnir.
I think those are fair. I don't know. I have a special feeling about Tua. He feels like he could be worthy. And I don't think you guys are giving him the credit he deserves.
I think you're giving him a little too much credit to her. Out of all the amazing things Captain America did, he wasn't even worthy until that last second or that last fight.
I don't know. I think Tua's come back from a vicious back injury.
He solely ended World War II, and he wasn't even worthy at that moment.
Yeah, but is he throwing touchdowns to Jalen Waddle? No.
I can't say he is. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Ending World War II, touchdowns to Jalen Waddle. Yeah, it's fair. Very similar play.
I can't argue with that.
Jalen Waddle's about to break the record for rookie catches in the season. Who's throwing him the ball? That's all I'm saying. Not Steve Rogers, not Thor. Fucking Tua Tagovailoa.
That's true. But the guy who took over for Captain America, what was his name? John. You know what I'm talking about.
I know.
Anyway, guy became a U.S. agent.
Sorry for the interruption, but I come bearing a message from our good friends at Manscaped. Manscaped is the best in men's under-the-waist grooming, and they offer precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. And Manscaped just launched their 4th-generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. That's right, the 4.0. Manscaped engineered the ultimate groin and body trimmer by focusing on intelligent functionality and an incredibly comfortable grooming experience. Their 4th-generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. The Lawnmower 4.0 also has a 4000 LED spotlight when needed for a more precise shave. To all my guys out there, if you're not using Manscaped, well, you're doing it wrong. And that's why the Totally Unqualified guys and I have partnered with Manscaped to bring you guys an exclusive offer of 20% off and free worldwide shipping using code TUCREW in checkout on manscaped.com. That is code TUCREW on manscaped.com. Save yourself 20% off and free shipping worldwide. Your balls will thank you. Now back to the regular scheduled program.
No, not John McClane. That's Die Hard.
I can't think of his name.
I forget.
John something.
I did watch Die Hard over the Christmas break, by the way.
Best Christmas movie ever. Yeah.
So good.
John Walker.
John Walker,
Yes.
That was it. He was, first scene we get introduced to him is because he used to be the former star quarterback of his high school. So listen, if you want to kind of roundabout it that way, I guess Captain America kind of was throwing touchdowns. That's
basically what Jake is saying is that Tua is a piece of shit compared to Captain America.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Exactly. All right. No, I'm not going that
Anyway,
Tua's a great person. Yeah.
Love Tua. Great guy.